What is good, guys? You already know what it is. We are back with some Marvel's Midnight Suns gameplay. We are here with the next part. I believe we had the option here to end the day, but before we did that, right, there's a couple of objectives up here you want to take a peek at. Common room, join a hangout. Alright, so let's go do that. If we were to choose someone, right? One.
Oh, come on.
So level 1, friendship level of 1, friendship level of 2, friendship level 2.
Who's that?
He doesn't even know who he is. He doesn't know who Hank Pym is. Chat.
Blaze is not a boomer.
Blaze is a boomer, they said.
Hobby, fanboy all you want. Go get yourself an auto. For all I care. Just don't tell me I didn't warn you.
Let's touch base.
I kind of want to do it with him, but honestly, because he's also level 1, right? Let's see who's experienced higher. 10, level 10, level 9. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, we will do it with him. Alright, let's go join a hangout. Have a drink. Hunter plus fortitude. Plus 2 fortitude for anything. Have a drink. Playing cards. Fishing. So Captain America and me, honestly, right, would probably... Trying to think, my dude. Trying to think. Maybe he... maybe he would like to go fishing. Let's just try this out. I want to see what rating the activity gets, you know what I mean? But we do have definitely a gift, I believe, that's specifically for him. Oh. Say, I promise, sorry, I'm bad at keeping secrets, or I don't see the point. I will if you promise not to tell Tony. I mean, I guess, if it's really that bad. Oh, plus 1 motion, let's see. Plus 1 friendship. Yes, yes, and... Oh... Wow, that's interesting now, isn't it? Oh, okay. see. I think this is the one that was specifically for him, right? Avengers number 4, Legendary Gift Description. The return of Captain America as he joins the Avengers. The legend lives. Captain America steps out of the ice and into the modern era, helping the Avengers against the enemies Alien and Atlantean. Friendship XP gains, hero rewards. Certain gifts are better suited. Yes, I think that's the one we're going to try to give to him here. Oh, loved the Legendary Gift plus 10. Liked the Activity plus 5, so the Activity was definitely the right choice. I believe the Legendary Gift was definitely good. Conversation plus 1. That's like a plus 16 Friendship gained right there, buddy. Hangout completed. Gun Show rare Abby outfit for Captain America. Trunks rare a swimsuit for the Hunter. Plus 2 Fortitude stat increase. Increases percentage of maximum health gained. Granted as block at the start of each mission. New value 14 and new percentage is 7%. Plus 16 Friendship XP from that. That was pretty good. Let's check out those new Abby outfits and those swim trunks we got. Let's see here, we got Hunter. Something new in the deck. Slash plus. Forceful knockback, 24 damage, really? Really? Knockback, okay, you know, quick. So... The star. Why is there a star next to it? That's what I want to know. Why is there a star next to it? Is that because there's a modifier on it? I believe those are ones with modifiers on them, and that's why it is what it is. Last sight on Queso. So basically, you're telling me to take that out and that I gain more. Putting in either that one or that one. Right, okay, gain 1 resist and gain 1 vulnerable on. Say a double. I always kind of did want that to pop up more in the deck when we drew a card. Alright, so we'll put 2 of those in there and see how that works out. Customization, see its new swim trunks. So this is weird because they didn't even have this listed to look at, but what's this look like? Oh, it's all white. So this pair wasn't even there before. Because I bought that pair and that was the only other pair besides the 2 common ones. But I don't know, not feeling the all white swim trunks. I don't know if I'm feeling them, chat. I don't know if I'm feeling them out. I like at least to have some trim on them, right, to make them more like swim trunky, I guess. I mean, whatever floats your boat, though, right? Yeah, Captain America, what do we got? We got a new Abby outfit for him. Let's check it out. Gun Show Cashmere Captain. That's a pretty nice little cashmere sweater for him. You got the Book Club suit for him, and you got the Gun Show, which is a tank top for him. Tank top with Captain America shield on it, right? Why not, my dude? 243 or 343. It costed 100. Now we have 243. Superlink. What's new on the Superlink? We got this post is restricted to the break in California, struck by multiple or no string. So we have a few posts street here. Evacuation efforts under the earthquake aftershocks. So evacuation efforts suffer as the earthquake's aftershocks continue to grow in magnitude. Robbie Reyes, we call that Tuesday. Steve Rogers, not with a pattern like this. It's happening on the hour, every hour, and it's hitting every major population center in the state. Spinner said, it's like the Earth's core keeps hitting snooze. And Nico said, or a dark ritual is in progress. The shaking means that it's working, and what's to come is probably even worse. Spider-Man says, I prefer my snoozed alarm theory. Leona, it doesn't make much sense. And Spider-Man says, no, maybe not, but at least it won't keep me up at night. And then we get WHIH Global News repost again 2 days ago. Breaking tragedy unfolded on the outskirts of Flagpole, Arizona today, where over 2 dozen were confirmed dead at the Quentin Carnival, according... yeah, this is the carnival that the mission that we took a screenshot at that we still need to fucking, that reminds me, tweet out to the page, because I spent time working to take a good picture. You know what I mean, during that mission, and that reminds me. It was this one. Do that after the stream. But, yeah, during that mission, right, we were doing that, it seems like... Believe it or not... Believe it or not, right? It seems as though that says, according to County Medical Examiner Bubniak, the total number of casualties is expected to climb. It's a real mess in there. And there's some comments. Check them out. WHIH. So we got that. Logan's commenting here, saying, Blaze lost his people. I don't see him coming back from this. Steven said, nevertheless, we must recover the final page. Logan, after the mess of the carnival, well, that's the actual one thing he has left to lose. How do you see that going, Doc? And then Doc Strange says, I'll grant you the visions of his magnanimity are sparse, yet no future where reality survives this threat involve Blaze retaining that page. And Robbie Ray says, Johnny Blaze is a legend. He'll want to punish the wicked who killed his friends and family. No way he'll let Lilith get her hands on it. And then Steven, Dr. Strange said, and Lilith isn't the only one who wants the page. And Logan says, this guy's list is longer than mine. If he can cross it off all at once, he'll do it. Ileana Rasputin, Logan, you know Kitty Pryde well, yes? This was 9 hours ago. 10 comments on, let's see, Nico. Don't answer that, Logan. Why? Yeah, why? Ileana said, do you think Kitty and Nico would hit it off? And Nico said, magic, stop. And then Ileana said, why? I can picture the two of you hanging out together. And then Nico said, okay, I threw up on her at a party last year. There's no coming back from that. Logan said, wait, you're Puke Minoru? Puko Minoru? And then Nico said, see? And then Ileana said, why didn't she phase out of the way? And then Nico said, she did it, but I wasn't done. She phased back into the second wave. Ugh. Ileana Rasputin, so about that freaky thing, one of a kind, or just something that we have to deal with now? Okay, 7 hours ago, 5 comments. Tony said, what a freaky thing, there are so many. Ileana said, the lady with the big horn hat, the one who came through the rift. Steven said, the Red Maidens are never solitary. By summoning one banner has gained the attention of us all. Ileana said, so they have a name then, that's never good. And then Tony said, they sound like a band I would have loved in the 90s. The Dread Maiden. That's what I was getting confused with, you know what I mean? We were getting confused with, like, Daedra shit, right? What is this? They're thinking the same thing. All new, all different. Purchase and equip a new hunter head prop. See, I don't know if I have a new head prop available for him to purchase, so it's like... excuse me, right? Face prop, lower face prop, whole head prop, 1 out of 1 owned. Head prop, none, 1 out of 5 owned. Headband, midnight headband, royalty, or in the Inferne Domine horns, which I don't know. Alright, hold on. That's just the Abby outfit. The combat outfits, you can get, like, head prop, the same ones. Okay. So in combat, I mean, I really don't even want to wear a head prop, to be honest with you right now, on my guy, on our hunter. I'm just gonna get the cheapest one to... I mean, I'll buy that one, honestly, it's only 25 more. And I guess... Change outfits daily? No, I don't want to do that, because I don't want the... I just want this color of the high-tech one. Yeah, there we go, that's cool. That's cool. We got the upper face prop, aviator, lower face prop, the mask, we got the other head props. The color of this, you can change. Wow, okay. Okay. I like that color, honestly, for like the suns, you know what I mean? Oh, that one right there is even, right? Oh, what's the difference? That one's a little more... Huh. I think I like that one. Actual gold compared to what, yellow. Looks similar, but whole face prop. We got these will just take up space and remove the other thing though, so I think we're good. Super link, messages, book club 3rd meeting, info, Kavad Koth, volume 32 by the first lawgiver. As always, you can find a copy in the library. Read the book, that's all. Okay, so we need to go and read that. and return to Nico because we switched our prop there. Got a new head wrap. Complete that, turn that in. Oh, there's some gloss laying there. And what does this read? A Occult History of the New World by the Mysterious Scribe. This isn't the book he's telling me to read, but let's see what we got here. And the tale of Jeremiah Kane is one of the most interesting. Brought to Salem aboard the slave ship Desire, he was freed some years after and built up a successful farm of his own. There is written history that tells us what became of Jeremiah Kane, but there are a few details in the journals of one Hiram Shah, the magistrate in Salem at the time of the witch trials. The references in Shah's journals are raving or screeds, describing Kane as a shapeshifter. By day, a man. But by night, a demon wreathed in flame, dragging burning chains behind him wherever he went. Shah claimed that instead of a face, Kane had only a skull. Oh, sounds like... I think we know who, right? Oral history from the area, however, refers to Kane as an avenging angel sent by God to protect the less fortunate and punish the wicked. Note from Agatha. Oh, Jeremiah, always the strongest of us. His monument is nearby, where his gaze can forever rest upon the Abbey and watch over us now as he did it in life. Oh, may you have peace, Jeremiah. None deserve it more. That sounds like the first Midnight Sun Ghost Rider, right? Or Spirit of Vengeance or something that it was referencing, I would think. I would imagine. I think this is the next book, right? Here we go, yeah, on the table over here, Kavalik Hoth, Volume 32 by the Farce Lawgiver. Yep. Order and Orbit, the Harvest and the Bloom Excerpt. The field is vast, wide open, a possibility fraught with responsibility, overwhelm the fragility, golden to a few. Without labor, outcome is chance. With labor, outcome is assured. Labor is essential to without the force of will, the wilds will overtake the field. Chaos overtakes the order. The order must be imposed for the crops to take root. There is no question, it must be done. There is an orbit to labor. It proceeds in one direction, and must not be reversed, as that is against the nature of things. The orbit is invisible, as all orbits are. The orbit is also plain to see, as all orbits are. Follow the orbit. The path of the orbit proceeds this way. Till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. This is the orbit of the bloom. The wall and the tower, the passing of days, excerpt. Okay, a new excerpt. The walls contain but do not constrain. The walls define, but are not definitive. Walls can be redefined. Do not forget. Atop the wall rests the tower. The tower overlooks the harvest. It must always be seen. The tower also defines the orbit. The tower looks backwards and forwards, toward the bloom and toward the harvest. It is empty and it is full. Both have value, though the value changes as the orbit proceeds. A tower may grow as stale as a crop. Best to renew it. An empty tower may falter if left empty too long. A full tower may rot if left stagnant. Always mark the days. The days chart the path of the orbit. They may not be rushed. They proceed without permission. To lose the days risks losing the orbit. And without the orbit, labor is nothing. As all proceeds, all will succeed. Holy shit. They actually picked a good book for book club, that's all you say. They got something with some kind of learning to it, you know what I mean? You gotta get a little learning in there, you know? Objectives. All new, all different. Return to Nico Minara. Let's see what she has to say. Complete request.
Awesome.
All new, all different. Completed. Nico, I wonder what you look like with a hood or a mask. People love the secret identity thing. We got that done. Bought the head prop and returned it to her. Rewards 342 gloss. We spent 75 gloss on the head prop, and she's rewarding us with 342. That's what, like 280 profit or something about that? I don't know. So 260 something. 10 hunter strength increases knockback distance.
Legend walks among us.
We get increased knockback distance now too? Okay, that was worth, right? Double worth. Moments have been coming up frequently in which we are knocking an enemy back, and we cannot knock them far back enough to reach like an object to knock them back into, right? So getting that extra distance is gonna be key. It's gonna help. should we do some exploring? Should we... Oh, what's this?
Felt good. Needed that.
We're gonna need a new training dummy. You ended that one's career.
He broke the training dummy.
Sorry to bust up your equipment. Training at night always gets me in the zone.
I'm the same. Night Stalker, all the way. Gives me a chance to let go. Be myself without worrying what others might think.
Bub, I don't even know what myself is anymore. Butchers at Weapon X threw my mind into a blender. Wanted to erase the man to unleash the pure beast. They got what they wanted.
Oh,
Then some.
they missed.
Charles has been trying to help me put the pieces back ever since.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure I want to remember it all.
A vampire fed on my mother during my birth. For whatever reason, her face at that moment was burned into my mind. It was the same one I saw years later when I had to put her down.
We better order a lot more training dummies.
Watch yourself, Hunter. This night is darker than most. Why? Is there a danger I'm not seeing? You're looking right at it. Lilith's darkness is testing me, Hunter. Her power is growing and mine along with it. I won't lie. I like feeling this strong. I like it a little too much. Surely you felt it too.
I could say, surely you felt it too, he says. You could say a light option, I don't know what you mean. Or dark option, embrace your strength. Or I know that feeling. Say we know. I mean, we're all getting stronger. I mean, he's pointing out the obvious, honestly. So you're basically admitting that you're having problems. Yeah, he likes to be in control. You can say dark option, don't be afraid of yourself. Light option, should I be hanging garlic over my bed or rely on your teammates? Why would saying don't be afraid of yourself be the dark option? Maybe because he needs to be, like, wary. I would say rely on your teammates then.
I know they can. That's why I'm still here. Good nights, bad nights. I really don't sleep. It's not like that. I'll wait for a long into the night. It would be nice to catch up.
Oh, we could say, let's see, whatever you want, he says. Okay. Whatever you want. Do you think the fallen can be saved? We can say, I'll just start with the top one here. That would be interesting, right? I'm sure we can maybe develop some kind of... Can the Midnight Suns work as a team, we can ask. That's true, it's true. So it seems you and Logan have, you know, seeing you. What could Lilith use against you? I'm gonna ask him, why aren't you training with Carol? He's able to rather train with him, which is... Yeah, I mean, he already said he's enjoying it. Alright. There, he said there was a bubble on it around him still. Alright, alright. See, there's no way around. Is there a way? I don't think I've ever walked it, you know what I mean? To go from here around the... No, to the other. Alright. Her room's not open. It's still closed. Hopefully we can get some Deadpool here. Let's see. So, private superlink message and 2 new gamma coils at the forge to analyze. We need to go to the forge, you say? Probably do some of that. Okay, so here a request taking care of Blade. Blade calls you over and leans in, speaking quietly. You've known her longer than any of us, so I have to ask, do you trust Caretaker? I mean, fully trust her? She was a response. She's gruff, sure. And she may push you to your limit. But after all, she cares deeply for all of us. I know she does. 300 light balance. Or we can go ahead and say... Let's see... Caretaker has her secrets, so do I, and so do you. Let's try to remember who the real enemy is. 300 dark balance. Oh. Oh, wow. So... we'll do light balance. How do you measure that again? Wait, hold on. Somewhere in here. I think it's over here on his profile. Yeah, alignment 81% light. Oh, okay, alright. So yeah, we're good on the light, honestly. So if there is, I guess, one that we agree with, maybe we can write a darker one. I guess, not be so, you know, focused on anything like that. Steve Rogers, I enjoyed spending time with you, Hunter. Let's chat about your future. We'll meet when you're free. I can chat. Alright, I guess we can go meet up with him. Yeah, he's looking at all the books they have in the library. He's like, really? The book by Victor Von Doom is in there? They just got a lot of random entries. I brought you here, Hunter, so we might reconnect with your roots, to remind you of who you are, where you come from, where you can go, and more importantly, who I believe you can become, he says. It's Steve Rogers. I could say, I'm listening, Dat Hunter, you know, I'm listening. Dat Hunter would be like, why this sudden interest? Or you could say, oh, you mean the prophecy. I think we can assume maybe our Hunter will think he's talking about right? The way he is. Oh, yes, yes. Oh. Friendship level Captain America. It's good. It actually went up. Forge. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to get a little testy again, right? Like we did on the last part, the last playthrough. If you guys seen it, you guys need to know that I'm aware of what I do, right, and everything. But I have my reasons, right? Because I don't want to get a little testy again, like I'm aware I did. But at the same time, if I don't get access to Deadpool within like the next hour. If I play right for the next hour and I still can't get access to him, I'm gonna be kind of upset. You know, because yeah, we're, from what I can tell, past the part where we're supposed to gain access to the mission that lets you unlock him and recruit him, it said, to the Midnight Suns. So fault tolerance completed, new forge upgrade available, empowered Anvil. Caretaker hasn't been keen on all the Stark tech I've been adding to your precious Abby, so let's keep this one to ourselves for now, okay? I've always been more of an ask forgiveness, not permission, kind of guy, you know what I mean? Tony Stark. That's funny. When it says description, reroll one card whenever a Gamma Coil is analyzed. Bonus Gamma Coil cards. Rerolls may be offered as a daily sparring reward. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. So what does that mean? We go do daily training first before doing any Gamma Coils? Right? Mystical Heal. This is Bloodborne. You can get this item. The Vampire Guest's item, which gains lifesteal. You just use it and apply it to anyone during the mission. Mystical Healing. Combat Therapy, Yard Schematic, rapidly heal injuries, daily sparring grants secondary stats. Oh, we need that, rapidly heals injuries. Miss Minaru's description, Miss Minaru's power, that which returned the hunter to life, seems strongest when mending, not destroying. But perhaps that very same power could be used to heal our own various injuries we have suffered on the battlefield. That's a very, smart take, right? I guess, you know, there you go. Empowered Anvil, remember that one that says we can re-roll the one card winner of the Gamma Coil? Oh, WHIH news repost bot, by the way, right? Reposting on the Superlink. Purchase room upgrade. Oh yeah, we that anvil, there it is, right there. We actually had to purchase it. We had the schematic for it now. Look at that, that's a new anvil. That's looking really nice. Gamma Coil analysis. I want to go do that daily sparring though first, because of what it said. Just in case we can get maybe 2 rerolls, right? Let's see. So sometimes it'll be offered as a... See, choose training partner. Rewards friendship XP and arcane key. You got... Recently, they can only do it once every 4 days per person, you know what I mean? So it's like definitely I'll choose Spider-Man. He's the lowest, if not Wolverine, right? But we've had access to him and Himmler, so I don't know why Slacking, my dude. I better look at the next mission that we need to do, to be honest with you, right? Oh, gift shop, gift shop. Captain Marvel #1, 2012. Legendary gift. She's back, the mightiest of Earth's mightiest heroes. Ace pilot, legendary Avenger, 100% pure badass. Carol Danvers has a new name, new mission, and all power she needs to make her life a living hell. Guest starring Captain America. 90 gloss. Not that bad for a legendary gift, only 90 gloss. We had almost 500, so we got 416. Meat market rare. If you love Supernatural, you'll love the grisly tale of the long sleeping horror that bursts forth from the frozen tundras of Greenland and sweep down the streets of New York with its ever-growing brood of demonic children. Yikes. Who would like that book? Whoa. What's happening right now?
What we're doing here?
We have a plan, Robbie.
Oh,
Just
cutscene.
need you to wear something.
Something's going on.
Where what? And what kind of statement is that?
Relax. You should be excited.
How am I supposed to summon Johnny Blaze? I don't summon. Summoning is not my thing.
Summoning's not his thing. How is he supposed to summon Johnny Blaze, he said. It's a good question. Dude, I like, now what's going on, you know what I mean? Like, for real.
Hail! Emo kid?
They're all chilling here. Something's going down. Caretaker's gonna talk to us about something, maybe, right? Oh, there's a gift lying there. Wow, common gift just laying on the counter there. Over at Central. So, talk to him. He has something to talk about. There's some credits and essence over here. Gloss, credits and gloss actually. A new entry, 5 arcane knowledge. The Hidden Veil of Gods in Man, Volume 1, I see. Excerpt from the from page 472. Gaia is the protectorate of our world, and the single power that holds the darkness at bay. Her mere presence is vital to restoring balance within the Elder Gods and revitalizing the earth. So followers of Gaia seek to channel her restorative powers and aid her against Cthon and its minions. Oh. You don't say. You don't say. Alright, so we know we need to talk to him, but what I'm trying to look at, right, before that cutscene happened was, like, we need to... Spirits of Vengeance story mission rewards epic gamma coil, epic amount of credits. Required heroes, Ghost Rider, of course, and Hunter. So yeah, we actually were just about to do some daily sparring with him, so it's the right choice. Because he was one of the lower leveled heroes we have. Ghost Rider playing with fire, like playing with fire, he said. Sparring complete. 1 training XP, 1 out of 8 to the next level for our training level. And got +3 friendship XP with him and an arcane key. Right. And now, whoa. A lot going on there. Wolverine and Spider-Man are actually just tearing these training dummies up right now. Alright, threat room. We need to do threat room training, right? Before we do that, though, let's go back. Do our, gamma coil stuff. Let's see what abilities we can get, right? New abilities, maybe, or upgrade some. I don't see anything else laying around. Game quote analysis. Here we go. Ability crafting. Salvage an epic one for 2 rare. Craft an epic blueprint. Using those. We still need to open these up, so let's open this epic one up first. New Doctor Strange ability, Shield of the Seraphim. Oh, heroic, apply 1 resist to Strange and all his allies. Enhanced with 6 heroism. Will give +1 resist as well. Extra resist. Oh, tutorial, Empowered Anvil. 1 hero ability from each gimmick will can be rerolled to replace it. That's right. But this one right here, New Hunter ability. Epic Mind Bender, it's called skill. It says target an enemy, they attack their nearest ally, exhaust. Oh, that's interesting. We're definitely gonna choose both of those. We don't really need to reroll. Maybe on this quill. See, this is just a rare one, so. New Wolverine ability, Stink of Fear. Skill, taunt each enemy in an area, gain 1 counter. Select 2 abilities, make them bleed on retrack, green 48 block. Oh yeah, that would be nice. That's a modified version of that. It's new and taunt each enemy in an area and gain 1 counter. Yeah, that's gonna be good for him. Those are both pretty... I'm alright with those. Ability crafting though. Because we have 8 rare blueprints and 5 epic blueprints, right? What if we wanted more epic blueprints at the exchange? How what would it be? Craft an epic one. We need 2 rares, 10 attack. Okay, so yeah, we have 8 rares, so we'd be able to craft 4 more. We have plenty of essence too. Cars 10 of each essence, but we have like over 200 whatnot. I don't have any more. I don't even have common blueprints. I have 9 epic ones though now. Ability crafting. So could craft another Mind Bender to try to power that one up. Double heroism gain patience. I could craft another patience. Reduce this card's. Yeah, let's do that. We know that one we like. Let's see, anything for Blade? Epics? Nope. Epics for Captain Marvel. Rain of Blows, something that we do use. Regroup, gain 51 block. We don't even own one of those. We do need to craft one. That would be nice. Rain of Blows. We can upgrade that. We can craft another one. Use it to upgrade. Oh, he just got that Shields of the Seraphim Strange, so we can craft another one of those to enhance that. Or let's see, craft the upgrade that Vapors of Valtar, which applies concealed to him. I think we'd rather do the Shields of the Seraphim. That is a good one though. We'll come back to it if. See, Ghost Rares, any epic cards, Scarmass Epics, leave it to me, and Airsayer Superiority. Oh yeah, we'll upgrade that one. Craft another one to upgrade. Reinforcement, that's a good magic ability. We can upgrade it, brings out a 4th hero. From the Abbey, she calls them in out the portal, right? Web Slinger, gain 1 strength and 3 and exhaust. Oh yeah, that's the epic one we got for him. And then so we have 2 epics for Wolverine. Lethal Pounce and Rapid Healing. Restore 112 health to him, playable when he's unable to act and cure. Oh, that's a good one to have. Lethal Pounce, chain 2, full combo gain 1. Yeah, we could do that too. Yeah. Now we're ready to upgrade the heck out of our decks here, right? Definitely level it up right now. We just leveled it up, chat. Big time. She was the only one that we crafted one. I think we didn't have one of before, right? That regroup. Which is skill. Bring it on. Taunt each enemy and gain 1 counter. Or 1 step ahead plus. We draw out the cards until she has. Let's do this. That. And then we don't need 2 of those, especially since that's upgraded. Whoops. Do that. We just would put in this. Rain blues. Confirm. Just a new combat outfit, huh? New colorway for the default. Steel Wind. Huh. Oh, what do you know, chat? I think I went ahead and I got that. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot when it was, but I forgot to equip it. But yeah, I went ahead and I got that. The Defender's skin for Doctor Strange. That was the pre-order bonus. So, which is awesome that they actually allow us to do that since it was the pre-order bonus, right? But it's looking good. Styling. Styling, you know what I mean? This, let's see, Bleeding Edge, the Iron Knight. That Bleeding Edge one is pretty nice, you know what I mean? But the Iron Knight, though. We might use that the next time we have to use him. We get to use him, you know what I mean? Let's see. Oh, dog. For Wolverine, we have his Logan. Oh my gosh, I didn't even look. We have his default common outfit, right? With Tiger, this other colorway that we unlocked. But then we also got the Midnight Sun's locked. Outfit's locked, but we got Logan Legendary, which is just him in a tank top, like with the head, like Logan. Like, you know what I mean? It's pretty similar to if you guys seen the trailer for the new Logan game coming out when he's like at the bar. Definitely has, looks pretty much like that. X-Force, his X-Force outfit. If you don't know his X-Force outfit, then you just need to go Google it, right? But that's, I mean, it's right there for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's another iconic one, right? That one right there is actually my favorite, to be honest with you. Oh my, especially with that colorway. Look, hold up. Dang. I kind of dig that, honestly. I kind of dig that, honestly. That's... yeah. Yep. I have 393 gloss, and it costs 300 gloss. And I'm just... you have no idea how much I'm restraining myself from buying it right now. That's probably the best looking colorway that I've seen for a skin yet, honestly. Minus, I don't know, honestly, yeah, I think I just might be. Minus this one. This one's also pretty good, because the default on this one, right? That one's pretty good too, but... yeah. Symbiote suit. You know what I mean? Obviously, another good one, but that's not a colorway. That's just the default for that suit right there. And, you know what I mean? It has its own colorways. Let's see, who else? Go through, we were doing, let's see, we got Quick Strike Plus play, look at his deck. You got, on redraw green, 48 block, that modified variation of the Make 'em Bleed, right? Which we have the standard version of, so we can take that out and put it in the modified version. Then we'll use the rest to upgrade that. We'll go over, what do we use, cycle heroes? Nice. Saying, is there a way to cycle to the next hero without going back to that screen, right? Okay, let's see, let's go to Captain America here. We got Captain America customization, you got some new combat outfits, he has a new default, colorway for his default skin. Alright, let's go back here, Midnight Sun, Captain of the Guard, alright. Future Soldier. I think I'm gonna switch him to that Future Soldier one right now, because it looks just so crazy. Like, look at this other colorway, man, it's like... see, these colorways aren't bad, like, they're decent, you know what I mean? Like, I think, you know what I mean? That one's pretty cool, it's gold, but it's nothing like, you know what I mean, the X-Force colorway, that colorway that they have on that Wolverine right there, that is just... it makes the skin that's already iconic even more iconic looking, right? She has some okay ones. I don't know about her deck though, right? Go back. Edit deck. I can't even edit his deck because it says no unequipped abilities. He has all of his abilities equipped. So I don't really have too many for him, I guess. But let's see. If we went through her. Let's go strange. We didn't look at his deck. Shield of Seraphim. We need to equip that. He has 2 of them, so we can just go ahead. It's a heroic. So we need to replace. Let's see. He has like I don't like having 2 of those. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take that out. I'm not a fan of having 2 of those in there. It's not that useful, I don't think, with the builds that I bring in and I use, you know, when I bring them in usually. Edit deck, let's see, Hellmouth Plus, which we already have right there. Don't need that. Didn't really get anything new for him. The Air Superiority, that we're just going to use to upgrade the version we already have of it right there, so we can go back on that too. Magic Stack, we did get that reinforcement, but that's just to upgrade the version we have of it right there. Unless, right, I mean, we could go over there and see if we could use it to upgrade, but having 2 of those instead of a upgraded one version, right, may be more useful, especially because of what it is, right? Summon a hero for that, right? I think that's exactly what we're going to do with her. Let's try that out. I mean, we could change it up, but I feel like drawing that card, when I did get that card, I was like, I didn't get it in my hand, and I was like, you know, having another one increased the chances. I haven't used her on a mission in a minute, but we got that colorway right there. It's pretty cool. I like that one on her default, though. What is it, right? The... blah, 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 what's it called? It's not... It doesn't select. That's so weird, right? It doesn't say... Equip Inverse, it's called. So that's default Inverse. Got the Red Child, the Light Clyde, but then we go over New Mutants outfit, right? And the New Mutants outfit, I believe, also has pretty good one. Reverse, Dark Days one, you know what I mean? Like the X-Men skins, colorway stuff, you know what I mean? Oh, that one right there. New Phoenix right there. That one's pretty cool on the Phoenix Fire skin. But yeah, we did have that on her. I'll probably switch to that one, but I like the other one right now. Let's go over to Nico. Nico. She got a new Abby outfit, team player. Wow, okay. That's nice, that's nice. That's very nice. Combat outfit, we got default colorway for her, new one over here, On the Hunt. It's not too bad, not too bad. I like that shadow which one on her though, right? It's colorways for the shadow. You know what I mean? Also, because of the detail and design on that one, any colorway pretty much looks cool on that, right? Not... I would think, right, quite as noticeable though, or striking as the ones that you may recognize, but it just looks cool. Which is always appreciated. Shadow, you know what I mean? I've used that one for a bit now, so if I did swap up to her, I mean, I guess we could, right? Swap up to her Sister Grim one. We got Edit Deck, we have all of her abilities equipped, we have no extra cards to go look at. Edit Deck on Spy, Web Slinger ability, which we already have one of in there. Let's use that to upgrade the version we have. Lethal Pounce. Stink of Fear. We don't have Stink of Fear. We need to take out a skill for that. So we need to do either Berserk, Rapid Healing. I do like having those skills though. So I feel like Chain 2 full combo, Chain 3 taunt, full combo play 1 week. Quick Swipe. I think we just take out 1 Quick Swipe. And he's going to be focused on your... Not necessarily having those quick cards in his deck. Because I think we have some other heroes that have a few of those in there, but just dealing a bunch of damage. And gaining cards that he needs using his ability, using his other cards. That's kind of what I'm going to go for with him. But yeah, I think that's it, right? Now we've gone through everyone and put on all their new abilities. We got out of the Forge. That's nice. Let's go over to the training yard. Upgrade abilities. Select hero. Okay. Not enough resources. 125 heroic essence required. Ah. That's the issue we're running into right now. So we could go and dismantle some, I guess, right? Some cards, some ability cards. Filter, blah, blah, blah. Filter by type. Whoop, whoop. Go back. Type. We got heroic. Here we go. Here's the heroics that we could dismantle, right? Epic. Yeah, we definitely need to to gather all out bands of. Let's see. Just all out. Discard all. I don't really know if I like that one. Yeah. We don't have dupes though. We don't have too many dupes. This one I don't think we'll be able to use to upgrade the version of it that we do have because the differences in variations. It's like the most basic version. What do we got on her? I think we have an epic version of that, yeah, or something like that. Was it? Is this one? Oh, we have the plus. We already have the plus. Yeah, so we couldn't use that to upgrade that any further. So that gave us some. I don't know if it's gave us enough, right, to do this here, but we'll see. Got the 100 ability, 125. That's a lot of essence. Yeah, 30. Yeah, we still need a little bit more. We got enough skill essence and attack essence to upgrade some things though. So he has a skill card that we need to, that we're gonna upgrade. Now it says instead of drawing one card, right? He says draw 2 cards, 2 bleed cards. But the next, not 2 damage cards apply 2 bleed, but the next 3 damage cards now will apply 2 bleed. And yeah, that's the upgraded version. So that's nice. Go ahead, Strange Shields of the Seraphim is a heroic ability. We definitely need 125 for that. Is it 125 too? Yep, so those are something more. Oh, and upgrading his Arminus Air Superiority Epic Heroic card to be 125 too. It's gonna cost you 125. But we have 194 skill essence in this Spidey ability. It's epic, but it costs 100 skill essence. I mean, we do have enough. Strengthened and 1 free now. So now it's like, okay, so this one, Lethal Pounce, it's going to upgrade its damage by 12. Its effects will stay the same, but we can just 12 more damage. Training level increased from 11 to 12. Rewards explosives. Training explosives deal increased damage in combat. That's nice. And then quick swipe. This is only going to cost 30 attack essence to upgrade. We still have 84, so that's going to bump it from 24 to 49 damage. What's that, like a 25 point upgrade? It's pretty nice. That Spidey ability. Where was it? The Web Slinger Plus gain 1 strength and it costs free. I think what it did was add the free ability to that one, right? I don't know if so it doesn't cost a card play. Pretty sure, but yeah, let's go talk to Robbie Reyes here. Are you really the right person to be summoning Johnny Blaze? He's asking us. Well, let's see. There are options here. Bam, or no. Wow, you got the RTX graphics card, I believe is what it is, right? The RTX, I believe that's a graphics card. DLSS 3 RT on. They have DLSS on. Pushing on this clip on their at Midnight Suns page. Pushing what side-by-side comparison of 85 FPS with DLSS off, with RTX off, compared to the RTX and DLSS being on. Pushing 189 or 200, like an average of 180 frames. So you got 86, what is that, like almost twice as much. And it had side by side there. You could see exactly the difference between the two, which is just ridiculous. 23,000, 24,000 views on that post already. Yeah, that's pretty insane. It's not even DLSS, it's the frame generation. Someone said it should be called DLFG. It should be also unlocked for perfectly capable 3 series. It says, yeah. Yeah. I was pretty much right in describing what I was seeing there, as even though they were displaying it as what it was on there. People are saying it's actually the DLSS. You know what I mean? It's not the RTX, it's actually the DL. But, yeah. Let's see. Let's go back through here. This is a chance. If we think he's the right person to be summoning Blaze, right? This is what we're gonna tell him. You tell him, this is a chance to prove yourself, or you are in good hands, or the spirit of vengeance is what's important here. I like how Steve is just standing in our way between our conversation here too, right? I think the spirit of vengeance. We can go with the dark. We can go that one. This is the darker option, but honestly, it's just the truth. The spirit of vengeance. Oh, -1 friendship too. Wow. He takes it as like a personal dig. My dude, you know exactly just as much as anyone else that, yeah, put your ego aside. Your spirit of vengeance chose you. It could choose someone else, and right now, it's not even about. It's not about the host. It's about, you know what I mean, the spirit. But it's not about being the right person. It's about you're just the guy. You know what I mean? You're just that guy, and that's what you gotta do.
I'm seeing the better.
Invite to Haven. Could do that, right? Let's see. Let's see here. And we got 2 arcane keys. Voltage, it has some yellow on there. And got Hunter, new default, or colorway for the default Hunter outfit, which is just, it's called negative. It's just like a black, it's like a play on the original colorway there, the reverse where the parts are black and white. They just reversed the colors on that one. That's pretty cool. A whole face prop, and then we have a new whole face prop. What is it? The Excalibur rare whole face prop, which looks like it's just a mask with the mouthpiece cut out. You know what I mean? I suppose you can make a pretty cool looking dude with that one, right? It doesn't look the worst. It's not the worst one of looking of these face props. Masks, whatever you would like to call them. I don't know that we got anything for anyone else out of that. What is this over here?